Okay, so hi, thank you to Jamie for what helping us to complete our project under the topic Variety of English Language. Good evening to Jamie and also my friends. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. I am Sarah Hanina.
I am Nurin Batrisha.
I am Siti Aisyah.
I am Zahra Anissa.
Okay, so
Hi, I'm Jiang.
yes. Introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about where you are from.
Okay, so my name is Jiami. You can also call my English name Jane. I came from China, Xi'an, which is in the center of China.
All right, so the first question for this interview is firstly, can you tell me a little bit about your childhood growing up?
Okay, so I grew up in Xi'an, and then I was the only child of my parents. Uh, and then they got divorced when I was 10. So my mom brought me out from Xi'an. We moved to Zhuhai, which is another city in China. And then we lived there for 1 year. And then I moved to Malaysia. And I stayed there for like 7 years. And then now I'm studying in Singapore.
Thank you for the answer. The second question is, what is your favorite cartoon when you were a kid?
My favorite cartoon was My Little Pony. Uh, not there's no like specific reason. It was just like my mom gave me that to watch, and then I just watched it. Yes.
Did you have any pets when you are a kid?
The first pet I had was a little dog. We found the dog in our near our home, but the night we found him. And then after that, when we moved to Zhuhai, we got another dog, but we just kept him for 1 year. And then since we moved from Zhuhai, then we just gave it to someone else.
The next question is going to be asked by Nurin.
What are some memories from your childhood that stand out the most?
I cannot really remember a lot, but the most vivid memory was when I was 6. Uh, my father and my maternal grandfather was arguing in front of me, and I was basically staying in my grandfather's house at night a lot. But my father don't want me to stay, so they were arguing like, um, she is already 6 years old. She cannot stay in grandfather's house for all the day. Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, so the next question is, do you think childhood plays an important role in shaping a person's life? Why and or why not?
Yes, I think it's important. because for use me as an example, because my parents got divorced, so I don't really trust like promises in a relationship or loyalty in a relationship. So that did like play an important role in my life.
I see. And the last question is, what does a meaningful life look like to you, and has that definition changed over time?
Sorry, could you please repeat the question?
What does a meaningful life look like to you, and has that definition changed over time?
Okay. So for me, a meaningful life is you have something to do and you are uh, trying to achieve that. And then I don't really think that has changed to me. Yes.
Thank you so much for all your answers. And the next questions will be asked by Siti.
Okay, so my question is, how did you and your close friend first become friends?
Uh, my close friend was my previous classmate when I was in international school in Malaysia. And then because that class is quite small, we don't have a lot of people, especially in the same gender. So we just start to talk and to each other. And then we find we have a lot of common hobbies. So then we just start to talk to each other and become close friends.
All right, so what do you think you value the most in a friendship?
I think I what I value most is time. If this friendship is can hold a longer time, then I will value more because I know this friendship don't have a specific end. For example, like graduation. So you know you can contact them for a really long time and you will not lost this friendship.
All right, so next, what makes the friendship special to you?
So that friendship makes is special to me because still is because of time. We still contact each other even though we're not in the same city. Uh, Even like we just contact once per week and we don't talk a lot, but we still consider us friends.
All right, so now I'll pass the next questions to Zahra Anissa.
So my question is, can you share a memory of your education journey?
Uh, the most memorable experience was when when I was in my history class. The first time I have achieved a better score than the classmate uh, that that has the best score in our class. So that time I felt really happy about it.
I see. Next question. What subject or area of learning did you enjoy the most and why?
The subject I enjoy the most is actually art, because in art is mainly independent work. You just like paint or draw by yourself. And then if the teacher asks you to ask you some question, there's no right or wrong. And so you don't have to give some answers or opinion in front of the public, I mean the class. Every answer I gave is like unique and there's no right or wrong, and then no one will judge my answer.
The last question is, what is one challenge you faced during your studies and what did you learn from it?
That challenge was when I was doing my IGCSE program. I have to choose history because of the timetable. But from year 9, my history was really bad. Like my final year exam score was D. And then I was forced to choose history, but I did manage to actually improved in the 2 years of studying. I improved from D to A star. And then what I learned from it is practice really matters because I got D in year 9 because I and then when I was doing my final exam, I just like keep uh, practicing the past papers and then ask teachers. So what I learned is basically practice matters.
All right, so that is all the questions that we have for you tonight. Thank you so much for offering to help us. We really appreciate it, and we hope that you have a successful future and good luck to you on your studies in Singapore.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.